Ross at Audio Technica. And Gary, I know, coming from a background with production on the technical side of things, I know that when you have a great picture, if your sound is bad, everything is bad.
That's correct.
Okay, and so what do you have for us here that could fix a lot of problems?
Well, what we have is actually what we're using here, which is called the System 10 Camera Mount Wireless, as she pointed out. And a couple things that are very helpful about this system. Number one, a lot of content creators are not audio professionals. So the easier we can make this for them, the better. So literally with this system, if you can turn on a button, you can make the system operate. So we have this available in a handheld or a lavalier configuration. We're showcasing it at the booth. One of the things that people may have been hearing about recently is the new FCC frequency allocations. And if you haven't, you probably should look into that. But essentially the FCC decided they'd make a whole bunch of money and sell off some bandwidth. So it's affecting a lot of wireless. The nice thing is this is a global use wireless frequency that you can use license-free, and it's not affected by those FCC rulings. So a couple features of the wireless is it's very flexible. As I said, it's very easy to use, but it's also very flexible. So the output is what we call a 3.5 millimeter plug, and it comes with a cable. So here we have it going into a DSLR. So you just connect it that way, but I can flip a switch here and then I can go what they call balanced output. And I have a special cable that you can buy that goes 3.5 millimeter to XLR, which is more of a professional standard for the output of these devices. Here we have a very unique situation. One of the things we could have done in this environment was to use 2 channels of audio, and that would be 2 wireless. I could have a handheld and you could have a handheld, and we could carry out this conversation. With this particular device, it's a special mount, and I have this cable, and it puts audio from one wireless onto the right channel, audio from the other wireless onto the left channel, and then I can mix it in post and I can adjust those levels. So that's another opportunity we have with the System 10 camera mount.
That is very good, because I know a lot of wireless ones, you have to have a separate receiver.
Well, you still do. Well, you still have to have, it's a one-to-one relationship, it's a physics thing. So for every transmitter we use, we have to have one receiver, but since these receivers are so small and compact, we're able to fit 2 of those in the space of traditionally what one receiver would be and put those right on the camera. So it's a real unique feature with the System 10 camera mount.
Okay. Would you, besides autotechnica.com,
Yeah,
is there anywhere else for our viewers to go and find these great products at?
Yeah, there's a couple things I wanted to point out. So these are available from really every major video reseller. So it could be Sammy's Camera, it could be B&H Photo. You know, essentially everyone sells them. Amazon, you can buy them on our own website. The other thing I wanted to point out is Audio Technica has been really concerned with education. So we also have a new video series which is called Audio for Video, right? And so it's a 13 episode series on how to broadcast. Maybe it's how to hold a boom pole, or how to use a wireless, or how to put a lavalier microphone on, and that's on our Audio Technica YouTube channel. And you can get that by going to our website at the bottom of the page and clicking on the YouTube link. And that's a really great resource for those people.
Yes, absolutely. I think that's great for people to buy your gear and then look at videos and learn how to use it. So
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
And there will be a link, from what I understand, on
Every month we're running an article.
Oh, great. And School Video News, I guess, is running every month an article based on that web series. So that's
Yes,
great.
they are.
All right, awesome.
Well, thank you so much.